Welcome back to Wild Arms 2. No fancy intro today because today is an intermission. I wasn't gonna do the completion of the book quite yet, but since last time I tried to grind Necronomicons, I was in the what is called the Sea of Mud for 2 hours. That's where it is. And guess how many fights with Necronomicons in it I had? One. They didn't drop one, of course. So, trying to get that thing, let alone 3 of them, is just unreasonable, so I'm not gonna do it. Instead, since I want to have Tim's skills ready, we're gonna do this now. As far as we can, at least. I have a list of... I went through the book, and I essentially charted out all the monsters we were missing. I grouped them by location. Not necessarily in a specific order, except the first one. Have to talk. We're going to the CLJC, which I assume is here. The Northern Island. Now, there's something around there, but like on the island is like 9 or 10 monsters. It's crazy. But around the Northern Island in the sea is a monster called Zelas. Do I have... I probably have since I grinded. I didn't. Increase encounters, please. Is that him? No, but this is also a monster we need. It says CLJC waters around the southern island. Okay, well that's clearly not correct then. Hang on. Just in case, apparently I'm gonna make a copy of my file here. Just in case, because I'm gonna delete these. That I find them. Something goes horribly wrong. So who the hell are you? What do you do? Try rock. It's weird that they say he's on the sunlight. This is some kind of mix-up. I'm gonna go to the southern island. And if I find Zealous there. I'm gonna be upset. I've seen was I'm constantly in my list here. There's something else here. Does he want me to go like further in than north? Maybe it's a bit finicky, I don't know. Maybe they mean Northern Continent. It's an enemy that is called Neptal. Are you Neptal? Is this correct? I can only assume this is correct. I'm gonna go delete it. If there's a gap in my list at some point, it's gonna be very few of them. Like right now the main goal is to get everything we can. It's not in the final dungeon and shit, so we can essentially have like very few gaps left. It'll be very much easier to finish off than, oh, you're not in a group. How dare you not be in a group. I don't even have a timer running to see how long I've been going because I'm going to do this in one video, regardless of how long it takes. Much longer for me than for you, of course. Alright, also, while I was trying to grind out the Necronomicon, I got one of the level... one of the 99 kills skills for Tim done. So he needs 149 kills, still. And since we're probably gonna fight a good 100 monsters, that should be fine. Ooh, a lucky card. Not that important anymore. Nope. Ceres, that's him. That is him. Where's my mouse? There it is. Bam. You look funky. Alright, also someone's gonna need Divide. Like, apparently Divide changes some monsters into something else. Which is weird. I'm gonna try Light against you. You seem kinda dark, not gonna lie. Apparently this monster only spawns after we do the fiery wreckage place. And the sky's super crazy. I managed to steal. I'm not paying attention to this anymore. No, still failed. Mega Berry! Okay, now for some reason there are 9 monsters on this island right here, and one of them we have to divide if we can. There, that's what I want. And you are... Sekhmet. It says Sekhmet. Why so many typos? Jesus Christ. You're not weak to the things I would expect you to be weak to, but it's still probably gonna die, so it doesn't really matter. Wow, he's tough. I'll keep going though. What is your luck? Bad. No wonder you can't see anything. How many flowers do I have? 8. That's fine. You are Balaam. Oh, Balaam. Okay, he's the guy we need to divide into something else. So... I need Tim to have... FP, can you... I'll just try to punch him and see what happens. He's probably not gonna die to a Tim punch, let's be honest. He's probably not gonna die to a second Tim punch. Don't put him to sleep, please. You didn't. Not about to sleep. Divide! What are we talking about, huh? And there's this guy, Hyulkonton. I think there's an enemy like this in the first Wild Arms 2, and I think we stole the duplicators from him then. Let me just remove the other one that we can divide. I think this guy actually has a ton of HP. Like, I remember reading that this is a guy you can grind Conan's final skill to because he just doesn't die that fast. Right, you don't have dark magic. Right, you can't. Ooh, you get FP back, please. I'm not playing around with this guy if he's really that tough. Can you please stop? Can you please stop? Yeah, this is a special guy. Alright. Sure, put more status ailments on Tim, please. Can you mystic a war respite, please? Goddamn Marlboro is what he is. Okay, big guns. Please don't kill Tim. Good. Because Tim just wants an FP to cast First Aid. That's so much to ask. I had to divide you, okay? So I have no FP left. And this is why I don't like using those FP skills, to be honest. I mean, I just can't do anything anymore. So I'll be doing this all day, huh? Still haven't gotten... Ah, just try to attack him already. Get some FP. What's wrong with you? Would you kindly? You can't use his skills. What did Tim just do? I just told Tim to attack. That's not right. This doesn't kill us. I guess if someone doesn't have status ailments, you will always do that move. So as long as I have people, like at least someone immune to sleep, we'll be fine. Doesn't make it not annoying though. Okay, Canon, you need to be immune to ability block, please. That's the one ability the one ailment you can't have. You're confused! You're fucking confused! You don't do damage, so I don't fucking care. The poison's killing you. You've got to be kidding me. No, Tim has ability block on still! Jesus Christ! Also, you can't be healed. My God! Ashley, you can help. I know it's weird that you can do something, but you can do something. You can accelerate her. A big barrier on Hyulkonton, please. I'm doing something! Yay! Oh, she's immune to healing! Fucking Ashley, that's your fault! You should have known! Why do you not know anything? Why are you so stupid? Oh, how about you fuck off again? You did nothing for us, okay? He becomes immune to healing again! God, that's annoying! Isn't Kanon immune to... I put the thing on her to make her immune to... Ah! This guy! This goddamn man! We don't even have to kill him. He's in the book, we can run away, but that's not what we do, is it? Now it's personal. Okay. Just for this turn. Nullify disease. You need to fucking heal yourself. Good, you live. I was worried he was gonna punch you to death. The account does not have Rise and Shine. Gotta fix that. Give Brad that one too. Might as well. Is he out of MP or something? If that's the case, I want to try stealing again. Probably has something amazing, considering what he's doing to us here. I think that's instant death, right? Oh god! Brad! Fine, she lives. Give him a coin. Okay, that is a very good item, but not really what I want. Before we do anything, Brad gets confusion resistance. And this is crazier than any boss fight we've had. We had a boss that's similar to this guy, yes. But not this... not quite this tough, you know? That says it's just, that you don't get FP anymore. I don't care. I will railgun him if I get the points for it. I know what I should be doing with... Do you think I'm gonna have a turn left? Muscle up! Muscle DX even. But can you get that one FP for your final skill there, please? He's not attacking you. Did I make you immune to sleep? What's happening? Okay, so one also DX is basically enough to get you to almost max. That's crazy. It's like a preview of the super bosses here, huh? I need you to have the immunity to heal for a second, so I can heal you. How long have we been fighting this guy? Thank you! 50,000 gil, I mean this... At least it was worth it, kinda. Not really. Oh boy. What do I need? Poison? No. Forgetfulness? Yes. Medicine? Absolutely. Ability block? Yep. And downhearted? Yes. Okay. Fixing up the party. And back to this island full of monsters. You surprised me. Don't know who you are. Ariok? No, Simurg. I'll take a guess. Well, probably rock. That's a big one. No, what? That's big critter, alright. Weird. Very, Very weird. Arrow shot. Yep. Oh, he's just alive. We know our shot works, so should be easy. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what's special about this tiny island though. There's so many monsters here. There's a new one. Agion. Oops. Are you also weak to the light? You look very demonic. But apparently wind. Use wind. So maybe rock. Ow! Why do you hurt so much? Who do you think you are? Oh. Okay, then let me try rock. If it doesn't work, then you're probably one of those absorbers, so I need to use non-elemental. There we go. And it came to the worst place first here. Difficulty-wise, Jesus. Nope, you're probably Hyulkonton, right? Yes, I figured as much. You're a snake. Hyulkonton, out. Still need to heal from that last fight. That rainbow worm. It's crazy. Ice? Well, works good enough. Did you steal? Wasn't paying attention. Yes, the walrus pet, you did. Huh. That Arctic Spell doesn't look crazy, huh? The Ice Beam looks more damaging. Then just, oh look, 3 spikes! There's 2 left, there's 3 left. Oh hey, it took a while. Bad news, Barret and Murdoch. They always come together. Fine, it means we're missing 1. Apparently a tag team of wrestlers here. That's very dangerous. Please kill. He looks fishy. He didn't die. Okay, well, I'm gonna help out then. Because you need to heal. I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted bucket. I wanted bucket! I want to bring in Moneyville with a steel chair. I used random skill apparently. Good lord. So why can't I combine? Because it's a gold one, we need a high combo for that. Armageddon. I need one of them to die so that Tim can kill whatever's left. Bold Lance. So that I think that's is that the I think that's the one you get from one of the gold things. That's when I unlock with the 99 kills, huh? Why is the attack order so random and why always Tim? God damn it! What's wrong with these two? The dude takes 33 damage. What the hell? You guys to keep healing because Tim has to punch because he can't do anything right now. Brad? Railgun. What can we use? I'm tempted to use this one. Let's do it. Okay, so Tim can heal again, though. You get a second heal from me. Good lord. I chose the worst place to start my grind, apparently. So it's been an hour. Almost. There we go. That's one of them did. That means Tim can focus on killing now. You still help a bit. This is... I don't know, we can bring back Moniville, we can steal. I will bring out a saber. Bombilla, that's new. Oh good, your attack's up by almost 400 points, what the hell? Good. Oh, shoot again. Don't care. Jesus Christ. Well, there's one enemy left. And that's him! Oh, wow. Wow, that's fantastic. That means this island is done. Beowulf. A lot of damage for a defense. That's your response. I keep thinking res is resistance, it's not. That's your speed. I don't care about your speed. You are already faster than me, so it didn't really matter. That was so tough. Don't tell me you're also like a mini-boss. So... I saw that's a dude in the wolf helmet. It's not an actual wolf, that's nice. Well, I'm going back to save somewhere. Holy crap. Okay, next we're going to island where there's a place called the Pirates' War, and that's the optional place that I keep mentioning where we need Ashley's final tool. So I'm not really gonna go in there yet. No. Still have the shoes on to give me more encounters. It's probably this point that we can't go there. Okay, we're gonna start with this. I left the sea too early, actually. That's one more encounter we can get there into the sea. Okay, it's in the sea off the coast of Ray Point Mews, so very far north here, huh? It may not even be accurate, but... It's gonna go here. Right here. Can just run back and forth here though, it's a problem. It is Waypoint Muse though, right? Yes. Okay. Oh! Gill Serpent, that's the one. Great. You're probably weak to lightning. Mega Berry, nice. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. You have to. You absolutely have to be kidding me. All I wanted for Tim to kill things, okay? Now the next step is just a bunch of parts of the outer sea. I haven't sorted these in any specific way because I don't really understand the sea. Wait, Muse. Yes! Before we leave. So we don't have to come back again. There's something around Waypoint Muse. I'm glad I checked. If I'd remembered what Waypoint Muse was, I would have sorted this correctly. But around Waypoint Muse, there's an enemy here. Elephantine! He looks very wobbly on his legs. We know this guy, the Graboid. That Elephantine is weird. The legs are too skinny, the trunk is too long. He has hands, like a baboon. What a weird creature. I figure I have to put it out of its misery here. Jesus. Anyway, where was I? The sea. I've not ordered these in any way because I don't understand the place very well. Let's see. Southwest coast of Palace Island. Well, that's Palace Village. I think as we played normally, I just clicked away most of these sea monsters anyway, because I didn't know if there were going to be more fights than what we had in the sea. May have been a bit naive, I don't know. Moose spell. Oh, you want to sort in with the rest here. So let's go past Island. So, okay, so we're in the right place. I didn't sort this one correctly. Okay. Moose spell. I'm glad there's so many new enemy types. I was worried that we were gonna do all this work just to get color swap cards. Because I must do this for the artwork, and if it's just color swaps, then it's gonna be the same outward again. So, I'm glad there's so much crazy stuff still out here. Did I finish my thought? Right. I think when I went through the enemy list, pretty much every outer sea monster is still here. Was unfought. There's an enemy called a Shamble who's around most outer islands, outer sea islands and beaches, so I hope we meet him at some point, just naturally. Emzu, that's one of them. Apparently we have to be further away from the coast. Because if we get too close to the coast, I fought nothing but old Vaders, which are very old enemies. Also, the Shamble is only like actually on the islands and beaches, so we can find it. Don't poison Tim. He doesn't deserve that just because he wants to kill all of you. One at a time. Doesn't mean he's a bad person. You have Mega Berries too. I didn't notice that when we first got one. I was thinking, I'm still looking at my list. Can I have another Mega Berry? I promise I won't kill you. Give me another Mega Berry. Thanks. I'm not gonna kill you, but Tim will. Oh, there's one more guy here. Oh, Anis! There he is. I didn't expect him to be alongside the old Vaders. It's a bit weird. But okay. He does fit in though. And he's color-wise. Think about it. Wonderful. That's gonna save us a lot of time. Because you're all in a group. Man, I swear, Tim attracts attention. I don't know why. This is happening. This has been happening all game. I've pointed out multiple times. I keep targeting Tim. No surprise there. Your old enemies. Okay, since we're already here, south and west coast of Ilsvale Island. Isn't that this one? Isn't Ilsvale a prison? I will double check. Yes. Target! There they are. Apparently for these we have to be close to the coast. Okay. You kind of Gorgon-esque? I want to say wind? Good enough. I mean, these... We're not on Murder Monster Island anymore, so I don't think we have to worry too much. But that island has put the fear of God in me. So I'm being extra cautious now. Not again. If you're multi-targeting, please target all at once. Don't do this. Please. Okay, next we are going between Holst and Gil-galad. So I guess north of here? Where's the way again? Over here. Okay, it said specifically in between, so like here? This narrow space? You mentioned the southern tip of Gil-galad. Oh, that must be him. Yep. Brokel! I'm gonna try light on you. I have a hunch. No, not good enough. Okay, we're going to the sea around the Wind Tiger's den. How do we get there? I mean, if we can fly there, but then the hovercraft won't be there. Is that around this way? There's no easy way to teleport now. I'm going around the long way. What's this in? No, it's actually out there. Oh, God. No, wait, wind. No, wait, that was the island. Oh, God, I don't know where that is. I was thinking of the Thunderlion cage. Is this it? I think that was the that was the landing pad for the castle. just gonna ride around here for a while. Coral Eater, yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Great. Great, great, great. The Crocomile Walrus. Three levels and Tim is level 50, that will be a game changer. What if we'll reach that far? I mean, we've fought the strongest enemies, I think. So we still have to find some enemies in the Sea of Mud, so we're gonna... I don't know. I mean, we won't fight all the things. I don't do that. I don't want to grind that much, but no, we won't reach level 50. That would be crazy. In the final dungeon, probably, yeah. Intersection of lines, south of Lourdes and west of Crater Island. I don't know what either of those places are. Lourdes? Crater Island? Is this where the crater is? And then Lourdes is like... It's like north of here almost. The thing that's bothering me is that they say the intersection of is actually south from Lourdes and west from Crater Island. Why was I mean, if we say intersection, that means we go south from Lourdes and west from that, and where they intersect, right? So why not east? It's the same way. What's with the water here? It's like dark stains. Oh, there they are! What a weird place for these guys to be! What the hell? I can't believe that worked. This seemed so wrong. I was so sure that it was wrong. And here they are. Being all wrong. Why are you so wrong? I better shut here a bit. Not you. Well, let's finish off the outer sea stuff before I call it a day. Oh god, there's still so much. Oh, there's still so much. We are going to the Gilgalad Moat. It should actually be pretty close. Gilgalad Moat. I assume that's what it is. It just makes the most sense. Bubble Crab from Mega Man X2 or 3. One of the two. Bubble Cluster. I want that so I can fight. Actually, I know it's Mega Man X2 because I just remember that Bubble Crab is weak to Wheelgator, and I remember Wheelgator very well. I hate him. Wheelgator's the worst. So annoying. And then Bubble Crab was good against Flame Stag? Was that his name? We're going to Silverland. Oh, is there even a beach there? Oh no, there's not. God damn it. And helmets won't get us there either. Will host work? Yeah, host should work. Where's this music going? We're going west of Silverland. What was I gonna say? It says west... Bay west of Silverland. Yeah, that's where I was trying to go. Up the deep one. I honestly start to understand why I start clicking away all the ocean battles, because if you're not in these very specific areas, all you get is Oleander. That double-mouthed piranha thing. That's all you get, unless you're in these very specific areas. I need to look up the next one. Monster Island? Is that the one? No, that's not what I was thinking of. The extreme northeast. It says west, but that's the island in the northeast there. Also, apparently, I didn't notice that. Apparently, you can find like monster islands where you can find all the enemies that can permanently disappear. That was actually one of those on my list. From Brad's prologue. There were 3 enemies in Green Hill. We only ever found 1. And remember, I missed the trailer, so I replayed. We played that prologue basically twice. And I only saw 1 out of 3 enemies there. One of them spawns elsewhere. But the other one seemed permanently lost. But apparently, they spawn on that island. We'll have to deal with that eventually. Right now, I'm doing ocean stuff. Trying to keep this orderly. Weren't we? We were there before and we fought a doppelganger there and we thought it was really weird, but if this is permanently missable Monster Island, then yeah, that makes sense. And it's great. That makes me so happy. Man, okay, so this is in the sea here, that's where we can find Griffin. In my excitement, I forgot that it specifically says south of Monster Island. Let's just go here. So far, they haven't been that far away from the places. Oh, this works. There they are. They're probably being very specific about these locations just to make that, because that's where they 100% verify that's where they are. It's probably not the only place where they are, but it's just like, this is where we found them. So, we know they are here for sure. When it comes to these big open places, you kinda gotta do that. But it's easy to get into this loop of, I can't find. I was not sure this is where they really are. If it's too vague, you know, it's gotta be precise. That's why I want to get this out of the way early, because this was gonna be the worst part, I think. Another thing about Doppelganger wasn't a missable enemy because Brad fought them in a story fight. We're going to the island outpost. Oh, there's no hovercraft area here. God damn it. Oh, it's so far away again. Guild Gallad will do. I wish I could attach the hovercraft to my dragon. Oh, Fornis. Yeah. Not even by the island outpost. I'm kind of there. I'm kind of there. I saw it on the horizon. It's close enough, I guess. It just sits around it, like near, right? Near island outpost. So it's probably not going to be that hard to find. Frost bomb. White dagger. Being very fancy. Just this very geographically specific guy, you know? What? Yeah, both. Save me a turn. I wish I was level 50, man. That would change everything. There's one more guy here. That must be him, Vipar, alongside some more old Vaders, because why not? Kills for Tim. How does Mycale take damage from that? You don't have magic defense on 3. I know you should. You should. You were the first to max those out. Oh no. I didn't combine. There's another one south of Lourdes, west of Crater. Crap. At least we know for sure. We know the right place. As weird as it is. Let's get an answer. There he is. Neat. It's good. Let's get him out of the way. Get this awkward place out of the way. This is wrong! Well, we have 3 sea monsters left. And one of them is close by. Yeah, around the island on the east shore of Crater Island. And this time they know what east of Crater Island is and what is west. title scene. There you are. And the remaining two are in the same area. Is it easy to find one at least? Water. Oh, the last two are in the Devil's Triangle. There's no question about where that is. There's no triangulation of points. Oh, that's a big one. Skilla! Arrow shot. There wasn't much experience for the money. That's Rahab. Well, that was easy. 2 fights, 2 dudes. Now, while I'm here, I'm definitely gonna check which Diablo Pillars is, because 3 of the Diablo Pillars have enemies I still need. So, oh, I did want to quit. We're right here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to come back here. Oh no. Okay, Tim doesn't grind these guys. Bucket! War is a bit cool. Ptolemaea, yes, this Virsago. Virsago, there they are, baboons. Baboon. I guess they're mandrills, right? Half man, half drill. All mouth, apparently. Oh no. It's Congalada. That's just fantastic. No! Okay. Absolute 0, please. Stupid Congalada. It doesn't persist, okay. Well, for me that was day 1 of grinding. For you, no time will pass, but I need to say, this was like 2.5 hours for me. And we haven't barely made a dent. There's no beach nearby. Well, I'll just... Well, it doesn't matter what I say. I'll be back in a jiffy. Day 2! Let's go! We're going to the place I was trying to go last time. But it needed flying and not... boating. This should be where... Yeah, the Pirate's Warren. I don't want to do this yet because we need the last tool for that. But there's an enemy here called Nibbus and we can steal duplicators from him. I have 4, right? Yeah. I'll need 2 more. Nibbus, not what I expected. I expected like a color swap of the guy we stole the key from in the luck dungeon. We are hurt. What's happening? You will steal. Because I demand it. At least it doesn't hurt us. What? Hang on. There's no one I was promised. Does he drop them? Is not stealing? Okay, so I was wrong. This is the guy where we get the last skill. Yeah, I put him at the top of the list and I assumed I put him there because... Yeah, that's what it is. I put him at the top of the list because I assumed... No, I put him at the top of the list because I could get the still. Then when I came back later, I realized, oh, I must have put him there because he's the duplicator guy. I was wrong. Well. Oops. I mean, it made sense. He's by the Pirate's Warren. And we need the duplicators in there. Okay, well, never mind. So what is Megaton? That's... Oh! That's essentially... target or bucket? It's not bucket though, so it's not as good. It means we're moving skill drain to the bottom, we will never need that again. Okay, and that means we will go to... Right, let's get this guy out of the way. He's on most outer island, outer sea islands and beaches. Let's just go to an island that hasn't had anything special about it. Like this nonsense island over here. We can't land here. Or here. Here. That's not the island. Oh no. Ah, crap. How about this over here? Let's try here. Shambler, there he is, okay. That was easy. He's gotta find an island in general. Think about it. It's good to have. I think I could buy them now in the black market. I don't know, I forgot. I remember being disappointed by the black market, but I don't remember what exactly was there. We are going to T-Bok. Yes, in the T-Bok Plains, which I hope is just around the city. What was that over there? That's the... right. I think that green dot is where the final dungeon is going to be. There he is! He's in the actual plains part, I guess. Ice? Oh, revive! We are going to the Promised Catacombs again, if I remember where that was. Was that in the southwest of here? Let's just go see. I recognize the island when I see it. We have to find an enemy we have already found. Because I knew you were probably thinking, wait a minute. The Promised Catacombs was after we got Mycale, so I made sure to get everything. How could I miss something? Whoa, one enemy changes into another enemy if we let them live. Yes, that is correct. We need to find Mycale again. Mycale, whatever that name is. Oh, stop. Oh, I forgot. So there are fights in here. But if there are, then I want to get them in a place where I can walk around. Back and forth. There it is. Mycale. Now we can also get it with Divide, so let's try and get Tim's FP up. Might speed it up. So we have to wait for him to do it. Is that enough? That's enough. So you divide, and you put a bucket on the Hop Diamond. If Mycale won't transform on their own, I'll transform him. Or her. I'm leaning towards her. Because what they do it doesn't work. Okay, so we have to wait for them to do it. Transform, there it is. Maybe they just have to be like below half health or something. Magical Girl transformation or something. Well, Magical Girl, have some darkness. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have FP, so how much is bucket? Tim can't get this kill. These FP skills, man. They make you useless. I can't do anything anymore. I can either cast dual cast. I can cast 2 spells, okay? At the cost of being able to cast no spells 1 turn later. It's just so worthless. Anyway, we are going to... Outpost Island is what they call it. What's it? Island Outpost. I'm not surprised I missed an enemy here because I would never spend any time here. I can't even dash here without accidentally going into the house, I guess. Solacenian. Wind? Good enough. I like to see red numbers though. Oh well. We are going to Diablo Pillar Judeca, which I think was up here. Oh no, I can't land here. Don't, please tell me someone to land here. Please! Okay. We are going through the secret passage in Slayheim again. Good lord. Well, while we're here, isn't there something here too? Let's just go here. My flight man can't be here. Okay, well, screw you two then. So in the Slayheim region, there's a remnant. And there he is! Well, it's fast. It's a skeleton turkey with a mohawk. Because of course he has a mohawk. Since we're already here, there's 2 enemies in Slayheim Castle. So we don't have to go in too deep. There are no fights here, we have to go deeper. Helter Skelter, that's one of them. So nobody's surprised, they're weak to wind. Light. And we don't know what they have to steal. One more. Nacht, guys. I am alone though, so Tim can't grind. Well then, you call for bucket, you get a bucket. Bucket. And now I can afford Super Bucket, which weighs a ton. A megaton. Feel the bucket. This is a bucket, just take my word for it. It's just not the same. Okay then. So I forget what the place was called that Untitled. Right, there's nothing in there, so I guess I got the name wrong. Archive. Also nothing though, so I'll see you when I'm in the Diablo Pillar Judeca. Now one of the enemies in here can only be encountered with a surprise attack. So we gotta take this one off. I mean, it doesn't always work anyway, because we just had to fight alone, but you know, better safe than sorry. Okay. I think it was lowest the chances. There's two enemies here and one is surprise only. Which is kind of annoying. Dear Chaparral, that's the first one. That was the easy one. Because now I have to run around and click away all the fights I can. And hope that the one fight I can't click away is the correct one I need. I mean, at this height, I mean, no, I mean, the level difference doesn't really matter because all the enemies can technically surprise you, right? I don't know. I hope this won't suck too much. There we go. I clicked away 25 battles and had 2 fights this kind of a roll. I guess it could have been worse. All things considered. And I can consider a lot of things if I put my mind to it. Well, apparently these are in every Diablo pillar. Not just this one. But okay. And now we go into the Diablo Pillar Antenora, which... is it this one? There's only 2 left, really. We've been to the Ptolemy one last time. Kana. Key nerd. Well, then it has to be... There's one by each of the region, and one was the Diablo Pit. It has to be here, then. Over here. I had to look up where it is. Oh no, can we not land here? Please tell we can land here somewhere. Oh, please, 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 please. Don't tell me I have to take the hovercraft here. Please, please, please don't be stupid. You're being stupid. Oh my god. Okay, it's right here. That's convenient. By pure chance, my hovercraft is right here. Thank god. Luck is on my side. And back to running. Well, that was fast, okay. I like that. Let's keep going that way. That's one Harvest Moon that did. Ominously inquire me. Please, go ahead. We are going to helmets. Is this correct? Yeah, there it is. Man, we're getting lucky with these. We're getting so lucky. I was thinking like the screenshot on the wiki has a forest battle arena, so I figured this doesn't look very foresty. But no, it's fine. And now I wish I had used the guide earlier. Because we are going to the Withered Ruins. Do you remember what the Withered Ruins are? Probably doesn't ring a bell, huh? Wow. That was literally the first episode. And according to my list, it's deep inside. If I had known this, I would have gotten this. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten it, would I? Ah! Oh, I guess this is good. We got the knife here, didn't we? God, I don't remember this place at all. Ashley, where's deep inside? Man, I don't remember this place at all. Jeez. My fell down, we got the knife must have opened this door. Is that if you fall down? I think so. So I remember this room, yeah. Hope jumping down there's a quick way back. How deep inside do we have to go? Maybe it's in the place where we ran away from that one boss dude? Oh, the save point. That tells me I'm deep inside. There might be a way back out, because I don't see a way back up here. I'll run around here a bit. Ah! Oh, there's a staircase. There's no fights in the room with the path. Just to open the door here. Because we have to go down here? Oh god, why is this all so weird? I wouldn't go back there. There are fights in here? Well, let's go this way. Cool! Okay. There he is. I just tried this random room by the end here. I'll take it. Now I have to find my way back out. We are going to Quatley. To a crescent peninsula south of it. What are you talking about? This? It says Fab Lab Air. Is this the Fab Lab? I don't know what the Fab Lab is. Get up. I just mean this far south, this crescent area. It's over here. I don't know what Fab Lab is. I've read that in my monsters several times. I'm like, I wonder. But now that I'm here, I need to know what the fuck Fab Lab is. Okay, there's an option that's not in my walkthrough. We'll go there later. Kinda weird, but okay. It's not part of today. New is new enemy. Oh, oh, there's more. I didn't set these correctly. There's one more that's in surprise only. Whoops. Okay, please get up to my list here. I fucked up. There. So new it is new. Because I should say N-U-E. From the front, looks like it only has 2 arms and nothing else. It's an odd angle for him. Arctic. Because why not? There's 3 enemies here. After this guy. And since I'll need a surprise, I'm taking this off again. That looks like the cactus, the Gela cactus. That's the surprise only, man. Thank God we got him early. The weird cactus tiger. What a man. Burn. Burn this thing down. I'm doing it a favor with that. Don't throw rocks at me. I understand you're in pain. Let me help you with that. Before you go, do you have anything? Yeah, you do, but I can't have it. Seems I can remove that guy from the encounter table by making him impossible to spawn, or at least very unlikely. 2 more! Item carrying Agion, it's both of them. Considering they both have that purple snake head, maybe they belong together, I don't know. This area has a huge spawn pool. My god, there's so much here that I don't want. Is the item carrier gonna try and steal stuff from me? He runs away. Maybe because the Megalord is dead. I don't know. We are going to an island west of the Wind Tiger's Den. Is that where I encountered my first Shambler? So that's the Wind Tiger's Den. No, it's not. That's the Wind Tiger's Den. That's where I fought my Shambler. What? There he is. So we could have just fought him. And, man, that would have been cool if that had happened. Can you just punch him to get the FP to multi-target the other two next turn? Are you strong enough to just kill him? Yes, that's nice. Nova Rain. It's raining piss. You resist that, but you still die. I get it. I get it. We are going to the sacrificial altar, which I believe was around here. Oh, this was where Conan went. It's the Grot of Lourdes. In that case... then I definitely know where it is. That's Mount Chugcha we came out of. Yeah, I know my world. I know this world very well. Would it be... near... near this place, Baskar, where Tim is from? Is it that? What is that? Is it in Trial Arena? Ah, I need to look up what that is! Okay, it's in a very different place. That's the place where I kept going thinking it was the Wind Tiger's Den, right? Yeah. There's an enemy here that I'd like to point out. Ah, I fell into the room. There's an enemy I'd like to point out in any game it appears. The Roper! The goddamn Roper! Even called his color swap a Roper, didn't I? You survived. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at my list again. Everyone's sleeping! Nah. Martyval, can you just kill them? I don't want to do this. I'll look up where to get Martyval's other skills here too. I'm kind of confused we haven't gone there. Maybe that's related to Fab Lab too? It did say we have to get Martyval to have that, I don't know. Well, that's not a matter for today. Today, that is for you. This like week for me. We are going to Liniki's River. I need to look up what that is, because I don't know what that is. The wiki says nothing. Oh god. Okay, I figured as much. It was the river that we used to get to Quartlace. It's like... how do we even get there? What is a good way to get here? There's no beach here. Oh, they had to. They absolutely had to make it stupid, didn't they? God damn it. I have to come from all the way over here. Oh lord. And I have to... So, where am I even? Damsel. I just don't... Let's just try. If I land in Quarterly, where's my boat? Is it by the river? Yes, it is. There's 2 enemies here, right? Yes. One of them is Disc 2 exclusive. Orgiski, that's one of them. Eloweed extract. Don't extract my eloweed! Okay, there's one more dude. Kelpie, color swap, the same guy. What are you, like a spike ball belly seahorse? A very odd dude. Is Mario's locked down or something? I put it to best, so the next step forward would be down to worst, wouldn't it? Ozone Pulse. You too, huh? You too do this nonsense. Please stop nonsensing me. Now I forgot that we can teleport from the boat, so hold on, near coast I am. Because we are going to Baskar! There are enemies in the forest here. Wanna check your luck. No, it's not best. Well, fuck me then. A fucking balloon? The hell? That's not right. Tabanga, that's more like it. Crabtree. Was that the name of the bus driver in South Park? Crabtree? Yeah, best luck, Maribel. Really showing your best here today. My today, not your today. Your today is still the same as it always was. Mine is not. But there's one more. That's him, the owl bear. Well, after that balloon mishap, at least we got something here. Don't eat Tim. I was gonna eat Tim. We are going to Damson. There's something in the water near the coast of Damson. It says inner sea, so it should be here. I'm not really sure how far we can go out here. It seems very weird. Because Damson doesn't really have a coast, does it? It has a beach. Near Damson Coast, my ass. I've spent so much time there, found nothing. I just left. Went somewhere completely different, and that's where he is. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh wait, there was... Oh no, okay, at some point I found a Tryphon Drake. I searched my list for Tryphon Drake and I couldn't find it. They spell it with 2 F's here. Yeah, we saw him too. You saw him briefly. I have to remember to cut that in. I didn't talk, so I don't have a marker for it. But we saw him. Didn't fight him. I don't care. Wanna get out of here. Where even am I? Like we're outside the Sea of Mud there. This is the entrance to the Sea of Mud. And Damson is all the way over here. Yeah, Damson Coast. Cool, and okay. The city's flying. We are going to Thunder Beach? I'm gonna assume that's by the Thunderlion cage. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Yes, you mean the Thunderlion cage. My dude isn't here! Oh my god, just... Right, because he can't land here. That's why he can't be here. Why can't my dragon not land in the forest anyway? I'm scared of wood! Cool. Is this Thunderlion cage? Yes, it is. It's on the beach here. lycanthrope. We are going to Crimson Castle. Maribel's going home. That dude's just here in the foyer. The answer is no. Someone's been a door here? Vermilion, there he is. There he is. But, I remember this other guy here. The Red Barney, he has to go. Everyone on Red Barney. He was awful. He stole money from me. Now in this 5 enemies south of Crimson Castle. We weren't there before trying to get some skills. That we went like there were like 2 different encounter zones where we found a lot of enemies. This tells me there's a 3rd zone somewhere that we haven't even found yet. Well, the wiki says northwest of Slayer. Maybe that's so south of Crimson Castle that it's taken as a clue. Let's go to the very, very, very south. Don't be here now. Let's go here. Chrysalis and Gaiden, both of them. That's 2 of them. Awesome. Oh, those crystals balloon recolors? They don't look like balloons, but it's similar enough. Apocalypse! Tim did it! The second 99 kill skill has been gotten. Wait, Rom is still in grinding mode. I have to switch his guardians. I don't know which one I still need, so let's go all out. Because the one he needs might be equipped with someone too. Saber! Rider! Bucket! That's gonna only need 15 kills though. Full heal, the heal one. Oh, I don't have. Ah, I saved it. Okay. Because the one you have right now is everything? Kinda? I gave you Justine. Because you don't need Vitality or Sorcery, really. I saved it for you, didn't I? It was like Strength and Sorcery, and you kind of use both. Ashley doesn't need it because I don't use him. Yeah. I'm gonna stop. No, I'm still need. No, we still need that. So that's for you then, eventually. I think Rafina was like for Tim long term, right? Because hey, you've done Dairam. I was thinking of Champanga. This is I gave you that for a reason. Anyway, back to running around at the speed of sound. Just that Baphomet. It's 2 more of them. If they come in groups, then yeah, that makes sense. You would work this way. And you run away again. Maybe you have cool items and that's why you flee? Is this like your color swap? Nothing. Oh well, one more enemy. Belphegor, there he is. He's been done here, that's good. This area does have a lot of monsters too. Whack! It reminds me. What does Tim's new medium do? It said its skill was invincible. Convince until the end of turn. Okay, stall for time. Got it. Photograph, nice. Well, that was day 2 for me. I'm pretty sure I'm up to about like 5 hours by now. I'll be back in what is for you gonna be just one screen transition. It is day 3 of the Great Monster Hunt Stravaganza, and we are going to Il's. Oh, I can't land here. You've got to be kidding me. We're going to Ilsvale Prison Island. It's right here, so it doesn't really get on board. It's right here, so it doesn't really matter, but it's still inconvenient. Since what was a moment to you, I've also looked up where to get Marivel's like final skills. We'll do that. I don't know. It doesn't. I mean, here's the thing. I don't really need her FP skills. So it does. Not in a hurry. Bearcat. You are who I needed. This has shrunk quite significantly. So we're definitely gonna be finished. Oh, there's more than I thought. Well, it's the final dungeon. We don't care about that yet. Okay, still a bit, but this should be done for what is today for me. But there's one that's a bit weird. I don't know what it means. But we are going to the closed mine shaft. Is that the one in Holst? Is this wide open mine shaft the closed mine shaft? No. Holst wasn't completely wrong though. Is it this? Yes. I am looking. Oh, hi there. I'm looking for a manticore. And there it is. Sometimes it just works so well. I like those times. Those well-working times. Make sure we use what works. Now we are going to the meteorite crater. We're not going inside, I don't think. We're just going to the island where it is. And that's where the guys where we steal the duplicators from. Flowers, that's one of them, you guys. Not the one to steal things from, but close enough. These means we're on the right place here, but we don't have to go inside. That's him. I mentioned too, like, I thought it had to be a color swap of the guy with the key. It makes sense. Can you believe that it makes sense? Duplicator. I need one more though. Don't contaminate my crust! What is wrong with you? Great, now I have to uncontaminate Tim's crust. What an asshole. Just because I stole his key, he thinks he can contaminate my crust. Here you go, Tim. Hope your crust is doing fine. You don't seem to need as many duplicates As in the first game though, like, if all we have to grind at the end of the day is 2, then that's way better. Let me just get one more of these. Huh! That's a lot of them. I wasn't gonna show it, but then I saw 3 of them. That's a bit much. I don't need that many. I mean, I'll get them. I don't know if the Final Dungeon has like duplicated chests, but you know. Thanks a lot. Now we're going to the Shining Garden Island. Where was that again? Between what? Between 2 reefs? Northern rim of the sea? The inner sea, I think? That's when this happened, we were still confined to the inner sea. Thunderline Cage. Where is the Shining Garden? North. Are you the Shining Garden? Yes, but we don't go inside, do we? No, it's just on this island. Carbuncle! There it is. First try. Probably just punch him, right? And then get a multi-targeted skill. Oh, there's one in the Lost Garden too. So we will go inside. Why did you use a skill? Did I tell you to punch? Tim? What the fuck happened? How can I go so wrong with this? Now it's too late. What happened? You're supposed to punch. A mighty Tim punch. There's a chimera in the Shining Garden. Oh, why do I always lose my mouse cursor? God damn, there it is. There's something wrong with my fucking file. Wah! Okay, well, I'm here now. This isn't the Lost Garden. This is the Shining Garden. What? Why do we have 2 gardens? See where we can land. Awesome! Remember the Lost Garden? The actual Lost Garden? It's where the key nerd made me angry. So I'm glad we're gonna get to go back there. Lost Garden. There he is. There's the Chimera. You survived that. How strange. Try again. Show him the power of your crust, Tim. There we go. Okay, some of the enemies that we should have fought during Brad's intro. One of them is not quote-unquote missable. Because one of them is also like... Is it Maria? The Maria region forest. Just like over here. Very specific place. There he is. There's Daphne. A lucky card? Seriously? From this guy? Now the other one I anticipated to be missable, but we learned, well, at some point while we were doing this, that apparently they spawn on this Monster Island place, which is neat. This way. I thought we'd have to live with an incomplete monster compendium. There he is! This took quite a while, which is not surprising, because there's 15 monsters here. Why do they have revived fruits? I think they are Brad prologue enemies. Okay, the next one's gonna be interesting. Because we are going to the fiery wreckage, where we were very recently, and you may be remembering there were no fights there. Yeah, well, apparently there are fights there, and there's also like a pyramid of monster thing, dude. So it's like, what happened? Where was it? This is it. I was very confused for a second. There's a pyramid here somewhere too. So clearly we haven't seen everything yet. And that's probably it. Okay. Good job, Tim. I brought us back to the start, isn't that great? No, Tim, that's not what he was supposed to do. But why not? So Tim was asleep this whole time. I remember seeing this sword before. Calamity silently floats, the mad mountains scream out of lament. The idealist death, deep-seated delusions doesn't die. Even if the flesh rots, this man's remaining thoughts become a fiery record that stands in one's way. What is this? Ghost. Is this the optional boss for this place? Oh, I wasn't gonna fight him. Okay, we're fighting Vincefeld's ghost. I wasn't here for this, but okay, we're having a boss fight now. Huh. That caught me completely off guard. So I guess there wasn't a pyramid here, it's just this guy. That was very little damage, what the fuck? Right, I remember that attack. Oh god! Oh no, what do I have to remember from them? I'm gonna have to reload my save file. I didn't want to fight this guy. The fuck was this? Hang on. I'm gonna make a save state here real quick. Can I? This will be stupid if it works, but can I? Turn undead. Yes. Good. Because I'd rather not load my save file and lose everything I did today. Not now. I don't like insta-killing bosses like this. But fuck that. Not today. This is what they mean when they say we couldn't quite die. With your death, Odessa was destroyed. This world is not for you to return to. Are there fights here? That's why I'm here. Can we fight him again? No. Ah. Where are these fights? Holy crap! It just says fiery wreckage. It doesn't specify. There we go. Where were you? I have the shows that increase encounterage. There's Gilgob, that's one of them. So apparently that ghost guy is also marked as like one of the hardest bosses in the game because of that opening move, really. So I don't know, maybe he was the hardest boss in the game. I don't know. I know the guy from the last game is back in this game, but I know I think the black market sells scapegoats, so we can do that again. I think we did that first game. I don't really remember what we did in the first game, to be honest. Anyway, there's one more dude here. And it's gonna take a while for him to appear. Should stay where I can't fall down. Oh, there. Jesus Christ. I guess it stopped being funny, huh? Sabertooth. Okay, could be worse, I guess. Not sure if that's instant death or just damage. Tim, we're leaving. Tim, please. Please behave. We're going to Quarterly. And you know what, while I'm there, I'm gonna save because I just killed a super boss that I didn't mean to fight. Now, what we're looking for is in the desert. Sand crab. I was expecting something a bit smaller, but okay. I'm not gonna argue with a sand crab. Oh, really? A chakra, okay. We are going to Baska, but I know we can't just teleport there because, Game's being stupid about that. So isn't that, hang on, isn't, wait, that's the place right there. We'll have to fly. I think. Isn't this right here? Oh, we can land there. Oh, really? Yeah, hidden trial area. That's where we have to go. Ah, there's no there. Why does it kick me out? That is so pointless. Rafflesia! Not what I was expecting. I mean, it does look like a flower, yes. But not entirely. I was expecting the generic mandrake. Not Rose Godzilla. Let's see this with one area. The Sea of Mud. Which means we have a chance to find Necronomicons again. Except it's gonna be a bit weird because there's an enemy we can only encounter via surprise attacks. But how does this work? He can transform into like 5 other things when it's fighting alone. I don't quite know how that works. Wow, we're gonna have to find that guy 5 times and hope that he transforms to the right guy? Did I save the worst for last? That is certainly possible. Gasnoid for the first. Now, I've already encountered this guy while I was trying to grind Economicons, but I'm gonna pretend like I haven't. Okay. I know this guy's weird, like he doesn't really do anything until you attack him. Then he poisons you? This guy's really weird. He does bad poison too. Except it didn't work. Oh right. That was the thing, wasn't it? I don't want to play with this guy. I don't like him. Fuck it. How close am I to finishing off Tim's skill? 21, that's more than I thought. This might not get done during this. Economicons! Man, it took me 2 hours to find something, now we're here already. Damn. I suppose this is new, but hey, it's a chance. And knowing my luck... Oh god! What the fuck? You can do that? Okay, don't play around with them. They're stupid. Jesus, kill. Relentless murder, please. That's very relentless, Brad. Thank you. No, we didn't get it. Of course we didn't get it. Whisk Lover, that's the last guy, that's not weird. Speaking of him, I did look him up again. He's actually... Like, he calls his cohorts as reinforcements, so it should be fine. Like, we can probably just grind him out from one encounter. It still sounds like it's gonna be weird, though. Ready? Phantom Gaiden is immune to light. You didn't give me FP with that! God damn it! Just do damage to me! That's all I want! Thank you. Honestly, it's crazy how good non-elemental magic is in this game. Because no one seems to just resist magic in general. Anyway, now I have to take all the fights away and hope that I get a surprise encounter. Oh, that didn't take long. Nice, that's him. That's Agion. We have to kill one of them. And then... the one that's left alone... we'll call a reinforcement. And we need to get all 5 of those. Jeez, stop boosting yourself. He has a fist in himself, or is that a mouth? It's a mouth. Yes, you see. You did that. And then we'll bring out the heavy hitters because if they just reflect magic, then what can I do? I hate them. And now one of those will kill him, though. I know he has like 700 health. And this is still the Tim show after all. Okay, call a friend. Call a friend. Oh no, it's not even guaranteed to happen. Summon hero, there we go. Agion White. This one. Let's move from the list so I know for sure. I was expecting like a white pot and not an action hero. Next. It's white again! Well, that's one way to do the Tim grind here. At least it's not a thing of that he transformed into those guys, because that would mean, oh, that would be so annoying if we had to re-encounter the guy every time. At least we can just sit here and like wait for it to happen. Yeah, no one cares that you boost yourself, okay? Summon a hero. Ah! It's the white one again! There are 5 of them! Each one should have a 20% chance, right? It's not fixed that he's not locked into summoning the one guy, right? That'll be stupid. Oh my god. Is this really happening? Come on. Can't find anything. I'm gonna keep going for a while. This is the fourth one. If we get 10 white Agions in a row, I'm gonna call bullshit and just kill the man, okay? Then I'm gonna have to assume that it's actually stupid. Because if it truly was a 20% chance, then it's already like what? Like 4 times in a row? 20% of 20% is 4%. And then it's 20% of 4%, which is like 5%? Oh my god! No, please say it ain't so! Why would it be this way? This cannot be how it works. It can't be predetermined when the fight starts, then that's all that happens. Oh my god, it is! Why is it so stupid? Get a bucket, you asshole! Of course you... of course it doesn't work. Fucking all punch it. Why are you punching this man now? Oh, so a new spawn. Quick, everyone, redirect. Okay, well, okay. That sucks, but okay. Here's the stupid grind. Okay. Yeah, you do shit that nobody cares about. Yeah, we're gonna turn with this for sure. Please, Mr. Pot. Oh my god, what an asshole. What an asshole! Well, it's the black. So is this. Oh, okay, cool. I can't believe it. What a roller coaster. I thought it was gonna be the worst grind ever is. Oh, maybe it's gonna be okay if we keep spawning them. But then it was shit after all. At least it doesn't take forever to get the surprise fight. It's usually like maybe 2 minutes. It's okay, all things considered. Back attack, you... Okay, I can't just face. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna just... Fine, if you want Brad that badly, Brad's gonna punch you. If that's what you want. Okay, we're just locked in, huh? Okay. Blue! We got blue! Okay, well everyone, punch his lights out. No grinding for Tim. Two more. Have you ever seen a back attack before though? I wonder if this fight can trigger in the one character must fight alone scenario. That would suck. And that was really fast. heal. Yellow! Man, we're getting lucky, but I say that, but now that we're down to one color, it's gonna get awful. The last one will not appear, I guarantee it. Because the game wouldn't be so nice as to put them on a fixed order. Because it definitely wasn't the order of numbering. That was definitely not the one. The case. That's a powerful spell, man. I think that is the one from one of the Super Guardians we got last time. Back taken, huh? You know, it honestly kind of hurts that we have to click away all the fights, because each one of those fights could be a Necronomicon. But for the sake of my sanity, I have to skip them. What? Why did you swap? Well, I'm here now, that's what killed me, you know? So they can repeat. That's awesome. Yeah, I say 2 minutes. It's happening way faster now. Nowadays, man. Oh, there he is, red. We're done. We're done. We're done grinding. Ah! Oh my god. We're done grinding. Now I have to edit this whole mess, and I have not even started yet. Oh boy. But we are going to look at all the new pictures today, you know. Let's be honest, the only people who are still watching this are people who actually care. So everyone else doesn't get to see the pictures. There. I do want to make a check though, like, we probably gained a couple levels from doing this. Do we have skills to learn? I didn't I reloaded since then. Right. That was days ago for me, okay? Don't blame me for forgetting. It's been a while. Oh, you have 5 points. Damn. Magic attack. And then, this E is pretty annoying. You do get physical defend. Since you almost died to one of the super bosses, that's how that works. Then, yeah, you want the defense too. Magic attack. You get disease protect. You're full. Don't really care about anything else for you. Ash. Man, those points in counter, I regret those. I regret those hard. Confusion. I'm gonna save right now, actually. Just to know that it's done, you know? Just to have this done. Last saber was 36:47. It's 42:03. It's been less than 5 hours in general, really. Really, despite... I mean, the turbo mode would still speed up the game clock, you know. Anyway, we're at 89% now. Agion. I hate you. Agion black. Agion blue. Agion red. Agion white. Agion yellow. Augiski. Ariok. Bo. X-Speak, I hate you. Babaloo. Bad news bears. Baphomet. He's fat. Bearcat. I almost read Bureaucrat. I was very confused. Belphegor. Yay! I'm Belphegor. Bemzu. Big critter. He's big. Look at how big he is. Beowulf. Blue snail. Brokel. Chimera. Carbuncle. Chrysalis. Coral Eater. Crab Bubbler. Wait a critter. Or to compare. It's the same picture, so this guy's huge. Very funny. Daphne! I think Big Critter is my favorite enemy. Deep 1. Elephantine! Right, this weird fucked up elephant creature. Floros! Gilgob! Gasnoid the First! Hey, I'm Gasnoid the First. Gagison! Forneus! Geldum! Gela Cactus! Ghost! Oh, right, him. Also, close second place, the Cactus Tiger. Gill Serpent. Girtibril. Griffin. Action Pose. Harvest Moon. Helter Skelter. Resvelge. Oh, all we see is his belly. Jabberwock. Hyulkonton, that guy. Rimthurs. Justa. You see here, but for a guy who just runs away, it's really nothing. I mean, no reason why he would. Kelpie. Manticore. Lycanthrope. Medozine. Mycale, right, Mycale? Up. And Mycale. Why does the R button go up and the L button go down? Mycale and Mycale. What is happening here? I don't know. Why are you Sailor Moon? Murdoch. Resist everything, huh? Mimic. N-U-E. Nachtgeist. Negalord. Neptul. Nimbus. He's fat. Oannes. Owlbear. Rafflesia. Paraton. Rahab. Remnant. Close third, the dead turkey with a mohawk. Roper. Saber-tooth. Shambler. Sekhmet. Skilla. Saracenian. Sand crab. There is a way more crab-like enemy model in the game. Why is he a sand crab? Skit Lancer. Simurg. Ballet. Spawn. Tabanga. Virsago. Vermilion. Vipar. Vagot. Whisklover. Zealous. Right, this weird thing. Hyulkonton! Rainbow Worm! He was pretty cool. That's it. So we're missing 37. In the final there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in part 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in part 2. So 16. So there's 20. How many super bosses are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're 25. It's the bosses in the final dungeon. It's like 12? I don't know how that works. I'm gonna go through the list again once we've done everything. So I may have missed something. I don't know, but that will be simple compared to what I've done this past week. Anyway, another bonus for the patience ones. I also saw that there's a new thing when you say no. A new ending. The season 2 ending. And next time, the final dungeon. Until then.